You don't discover yourself by thinking. You discover yourself by actually doing. You're scared of trying that new thing. You're scared of what people might see. You're scared of what might happen. You might fail. You might not work out. So you spend time thinking about it instead of doing. You can explore. Now, exploration here means running things in smaller experiments, not betting your whole life on something. A lot of people think exploration means quitting everything, starting something big, or just like making a very big move. But that doesn't have to be the case all the time. You can explore in little experiments, not betting your life on something. I think exploring means making a dramatic life move, and that's why it feels very scary. But here's what you don't know. Healthy exploration is low risk testing, like trying a side project, trying freelancing for just one person, trying a business idea, just a tiny part of the business idea, not full blown. In your early 20s, trying something new feels like you're doing something that's going to decide your entire life. It's like you're taking a final exam. So that makes the whole idea of trying that thing seem very scary and impossible. So trying something new feels like a verdict on your future or your intelligence or on your worth. But in reality, that's not the case. Many people who are successful today, they tried a whole lot of things. Failure sometimes means data. I mean, there's really nothing like failure, because if you are willing to fail at things, then you are very ready to succeed. First attempts are something like a feedback, not your destiny. So if you remove the pressure of this must succeed, this has to work out, then the fear of starting it would even reduce. You need to know that fulfillment doesn't always come up front. You don't wake up one day and become so passionate and confident. You actually get better by learning every day and getting better at something and solving a problem. So that fulfillment brings you the confidence that this can actually work. This is worth pursuing. So you stop being scared, or fulfillment actually comes when you start seeing progress and you start feeling useful or proud of your efforts. Instead of asking yourself, how am I going to start this thing? I'm so scared. I can't do this. Ask yourself questions like, what am I willing to try, even though I would be bad at it at first? You got to explore. Exploration would help you understand that, oh, I don't like this. I don't like the way this makes me feel. I don't like how I feel after I try this. Or I don't like the idea of me doing this. Because without that exploration, you have this idea of this thing and it seems like something you would like to try or something you would be good at. But when you try it, when you explore it, that exploration would help you understand that you actually like this or you don't. It sharpens your judgment. It saves you from being stuck in the wrong place for years. And it builds your self-trust. So if you're scared of trying something new, I need you to know that clarity often comes after disappointment or after gladness. So if you're scared of starting something new, say in this case, you're scared of starting that new business idea that you have, the fear isn't usually about the business. It's about, what if I fail? What if people judge me? What if I prove my doubts right and fail? What if I try and nothing happens? Now, the antidote to this feeling isn't just confidence. It's actually starting so small that even though failure happens, it doesn't crush you. A business can be selling a skill to just one person, or testing an Instagram page, or just trying something new over the weekend. So you don't have to start like you're making one big life move. You can start small. The point is, if you're scared of trying something new, don't dwell in that headspace of, oh my God, what if it fails? Because why that is coming is you are trying to start something so big. So if you can narrow that down, start it in the smallest unit possible, in the atomic way possible, then you can prove to yourself that, look, I tried this and this worked and this doesn't work. So you can then use your feedback to try more. So if you're waiting to feel ready or certain, I need you to know that exploring in your 20s, especially young people, means that you are collecting evidence through action, through your actions, to understand the kind of person that you are, instead of waiting to feel ready or certain. So understanding this framework gives you the ability to actually go and try something instead of just sitting down and thinking and doing nothing. I used to be someone that would just sit down and think without doing, because I'm scared of what people would say. I'm scared of what could go wrong. I'm scared of what if it fails. But after finding out this thing I just shared with you, I've come to understand that trying something new or starting something new doesn't have to be one big life move. You can actually start small. You can try it in little bits and get feedback from there and re-strategize and know if you're going to continue with it and basically explore. I hope this video helps you to challenge that thing that you've always been thinking. Now, personally, I am going to be trying out a bunch of things. Not a bunch of things, but I'm going to be trying out a few things that I've been thinking in my head, but I've never really actualized it. So I'm going to be trying them out, and I'm still going to come here and share my experience, my results, and all of those things. So please, please, please do not keep thinking, start doing. Okay, it doesn't have to be one big life move. You can start small. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked this video. I hope this video spoke to you, and I hope to see you in my next one.